Fired up parents and students attended a school board meeting on a controversial topic.
Should kids in school learn about gender identity?
There is now a war on children happening within our K-12 school system.
Tempers flared over books on gender and sex that some parents are calling porn.
You want to know what it has in it? Sodomy, rape, and drug use.
Please stop the sexual grooming of our children by these types of books and illustrations.
A controversial children's book teaching graphic sex acts, complete with illustrations, making the rounds in school libraries and classrooms across the country, leaving parents and communities outraged.
These kind of books in our pre-K, K school systems, bye-bye binary.
One concerned pastor tried to read the book at a school board meeting, but officials asked him to stop.
If you don't want to hear it in a school board meeting, why should children be able to check it out of the school system?
This book is for children 10 years of age and up. It details explicitly with pornographic images, homosexual sex, lesbian sex, straight sex.
One of the chapters in here is about sexting. Yeah, I'm going to interrupt you at this point. It sounds like you have a concern about a book. I don't understand how it's appropriate for kids and it's not appropriate for the school board.
You've made it abundantly clear that you will continue to pursue questionable subject matter without parental inclusion.
It is a controversial topic that has fueled a lot of backlash, whether to require teachers to address students by the pronouns they prefer.
Send emails to students without parental consent, asking if the children wanted to be known by another name or gender. Parents say this is an absolute betrayal on their ability to raise their children how they want to.
I want her to hear from me as a parent what her gender identity means to her and to our family. Not from a book. My daughter went home crying, shaking, so afraid that she could turn into a boy.
I just got off the phone with my wife, who took my 9 and 7-year-old boys to the doctor today, and the first thing this woman asks him is if he identifies as a boy, a girl, gender fluid, or non-binary. My son, he's never heard of any of that before. So what are you trying to plant a seed in his head?
Storybooks that teach 5, 6, and 7-year-old children that they can change from a boy to a girl, or that their sex is assigned or perhaps misassigned at birth.
The day my daughter shared with her guidance counselor that she felt like a boy, the counselor immediately affirmed this new identity. From then on, the counselor continued to have one-on-one meetings with my daughter without my knowledge. My daughter changed very quickly, was bullied. This was a time when she needed me the most, and you kept it a secret from me. Treating every parent as a potential threat to their kids is wrong.
It is my job to teach my kids about sex. It's y'all's job to help teach about reading, writing, and arithmetic.
It can be argued, oh, well, that's what we're doing to a transgender student, but are you not invading my daughter's privacy when a man walks into her bathroom?
You prey upon impressionable children and indoctrinate them into your insane ideological cult, which has the idea that boys are girls and girls are boys.
Disturbing footage surfaced of a drag queen performing in front of infants. Yes, infants.
Now, does anybody in this room know how to twerk? And then you just move your bum up and down like that, and that's twerking.
Robbing kids of their innocence in America as we allow diversity, inclusion, and equity to dominate our schools.
School board, I quit. I quit being a cog in a machine that tells me to push highly politicized agendas on our children.
Leave this district, protect our children, or get out of the way.